Welcome back to Torchlit Tavern, everybody. I am your master of Muppets, Jameson Oxford.
That's right.
Had to take some time to chuckle at that one, huh?
I did. Mainly because Randall just nearly lost
Yeah, we were making sure Randall didn't lose it on that one. Oh, shit, there you go.
There it is.
Yep, there it is. There
Black-eyed peas.
And to my right.
Oh God, we're going a different direction.
Oh,
No, I don't like change. I don't like change.
To the left.
Change is bad.
Right?
Change is bad.
Dance, little Muppets, dance!
To the left, not the right. It's Ryan.
Oh yeah, no, I can't make you dance. Of course not. You guys never do what the DM wants.
This is true. It's Ryan, back again.
No, you couldn't.
Roy's
That
here.
just means we put you on the
Roy's
floor.
not here. Roy's leaving. Fuck it. No. Roy's here. Hi guys. Let's play D&D.
And to his left is your favorite dwarf, Papadopoulos. I have met my thing, and it is
There are
good.
other dwarves now. They can pick any favorite.
Not just a creepy fucker.
Actually, I like the guy
Let's see how it
that you
is.
beard banged with. He seemed cool. I
They're
didn't.
banked with all of them.
I know.
Yeah, they're all beard banging
It was a
together.
weird banging
It
session.
was a beard banging.
It was
Gangbang.
it was
Yeah,
a
you can say
gangbang.
it.
That was like an orgy because they
Guys-
were all participating.
Guys, we're going to get a strike for sexual content from that, by the way. I think.
What?
We haven't
Don't
yet.
judge them for their lifestyle.
I'm not
choices.
judging them. The
It's
internet
their
is.
unique culture.
Hey, if they don't
The internet
understand
was
how the
born
English
to
language
judge.
I
works,
don't want to
can't
yuck
fix
anybody's
that.
yums, but
Yuck
let's
'em.
get this going.
To his left,
And to my left,
Mitch, Bruce, Damon, go.
I am the Muppet Master, Dillon, not Damon.
Oh, God.
If you've been keeping up, and if you haven't, what are you doing here? Go back a few episodes.
The Muppet
And
Master was Jim
I'm
Henson's
also
son, which
Randall, and Jay is salty as usual.
I am marinated at this point. Salty
That's
does
why you
not
have so
cut
much
it.
water.
You're jerked, actually, I think might be the term. You might be jerked. You just salt jerked you,
I
bro.
mean, I am jerked.
He salt
Trust
jerked
me.
you. Thank you.
Last time on Torchlit Tavern, some shit happened,
Shit.
which is pretty much the summation of any episode. But
I-
Roy was lost on a dog in the middle of Orc District.
He's a good plopper.
I mean, I'm not
Which
watching
one?
yet.
You were lost. You said, I have no idea where I am. You asked the dog, and the dog says, no.
Boof.
Rut-row-roach. Rut-row-roy.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Exactly. So
That's-
how long can you talk to dogs?
That's pretty much how
Is
I
this
imagine
whole little
that
adventure
you
going to
do.
be you and
That's a good question.
What's this you do?
10 minutes.
10 minutes of talking to this dog?
That's
Holy
60.
moly.
That's,
Man, that's gonna be like 35 conversations
Hey, Roy.
with his attention span.
Where are we going, Roy?
So it is cast, obviously.
Huh?
It has been cast.
The spell, yes.
Yes.
The spell. So you started talking to him.
Yeah.
We've had a short conversation. That's where we ended.
So, you know how to get home, buddy?
No, there was a lot of smells. Yeah. You can talk.
You can talk.
I've always talked.
So have I.
No, you do that weird thing that they make noises.
That weird thing?
Yeah, there's the deep grumble, and then there's the happy grumble, and then there's the I'm a good boy grumble, and I'm a bad boy yell. But it doesn't make any sense. I can only tell tone.
Oh, I guess that's just how we talk, usually.
Yeah, your tone. You.
Alright, well,
I just want to say that I believe all dogs know the words "good boy."
probably.
it's the only
They
common.
know those words.
Yes,
And bad. Those 3 words.
good and bad. Yeah,
Well, my good boy,
and walk.
Or ride.
let's try and get back home, yeah?
Okay.
So, do you smell?
I smell
What-
so many things.
What about what The Rock is cooking?
This guy.
So just to be clear, Soka is a mastiff.
Yeah.
And Roy's half of a man. Are they both boofing at each other in the middle of the street? Is
Uh,
that how this works out? I know Kelrath is boofing, because that's what he does.
100%.
Speak with animals allows him to speak. Yes.
I mean, does it make me boof, specifically? I don't think so.
Nobody else can understand the animal.
And the animals doesn't understand anybody else. So I think you and the dog are just
You are
boofing
boofing
at each other in the middle of the street in the middle of the night in the Oak District.
I was going to say,
It's just the
Well,
only
you
way
might-
it makes
okay,
sense
Roy.
to me.
Roy
as a
might be
dungeon
yipping.
master.
I'm gonna have to roll history.
I mean, it might be more of a growl.
Wait,
where
do
you're
I
sitting there
know?
sort of.
Would I know if there are any entrances to the sewer nearby?
It's been discussed that because Goblin Warrens are a newer part of town, there are not really big entrances to the sewers because there's no sewers in Goblin Town.
In the ghetto, son. The real ghetto.
Yeah, they don't have infrastructure here.
That is unfortunate. Well, this is a big road. Let's go this way.
All right.
And I'm going to roll to see if perhaps it's the right way.
What are you rolling?
Wait, can I roll... Can I roll perception to see if I recognize anything?
Yes. You could also roll survival to determine direction.
Oh, let's see.
At least you know which way north is, whether that helps at all.
Oh no, perception's way better. Let's go with that.
That's 19.
Yeah.
That's a solid 19, even though it landed on top of all your other dice.
It landed on all my other dice, but that is a 19 plus 9. No, plus 8.
Damn. He's perceptive as fuck. He's gonna need that.
Yeah, so perhaps I didn't know where we are, but I know where we're going now.
Dude, it's the PTSD. The last time I was here, he was dodging bricks.
Yeah, you see streets.
That shit imprinted.
You see buildings that more or less look similar, and you start just heading down certain streets.
Fantastic.
Uh,
Let's go, boy.
okay. You got a treat?
Not currently, but I'll get you when we get home.
Oh, when's that? Now?
ASAP.
Never?
Soon.
Now.
Quickly.
Now.
Let's go.
It's now or never. I only understand 2 times.
Now in about 10 minutes.
Now in 10 nows. Okay. Now?
Never casting this on you again.
So there's like a goblin that you're just kind of riding by, and he's like, "Why? That guy's growling at a dog. He's growling at a dog. Does anybody see this? No?" And he starts walking along next to you. He's like, "Dude, are you okay?
What's
Can I
up?
help you?
Huh?
You seem to be having trouble."
Yeah, actually, I'm kind of lost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. You need some help? Like directions? I can lead you out of here.
The fuck is that tavern called?
The Orc's Head.
No.
Which
Ours.
one? Oh.
Oh, well, you're fucked.
Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, that's in character.
No, it's not.
Roll intelligence.
Such an ass.
If you're gonna make it up to a character decision that you can't answer yourself, that's what we have dice for.
I'm not even sure if we've ever discussed it with Roy.
The name of the tavern?
Yeah.
Oh, he knows. He rolled a 2. He does not remember the name
No,
of the tavern.
this is 100% Ryan blanking on the name.
That's a
And,
shame. Your dice did not save you.
No, it did not.
So-
I rolled a 2.
Ryan, it's the Torchlit Tavern. and
No.
we are on YouTube.
No,
Facebook.
Mitch. No, Otherworld. We're in D&D right now.
This is
in
world
the
section.
Torchlit Tavern on YouTube.
This is so bad.
What's the matter? You can't remember?
I do not.
Are you okay?
Wait, I got you. What is the worst tavern in the city?
The Orc's Head Pub. It's recently been trashed.
Second worst.
I've only ever been to the one.
Then I don't think you can help me, sir.
I can help you.
Apparently
where
not.
do you need to go? Give me something. Give me a landmark. He takes hold of
second shittiest tavern.
Kilrath's leash, and he just starts
Right,
walking with you.
Right.
You know Bruce?
Yeah, the big guy.
Where's Bruce hang out?
Everywhere.
Good God.
He lives here, like in the shantytown.
I hate all of you.
He
And
lives
I'm not-
here.
I hate all of you, and this is Ryan saying this.
You know he has a house here, right?
For just not helping me out here.
Yeah,
I'll take you to
Ryan.
Bruce's house.
Ryan, that'd be awful if a player was constantly mocked for forgetting stuff.
So he starts leading. He just starts taking you down a side street.
Can I roll insight on this guy? I don't know if I trust
Yeah.
him.
How much money you have
I
in
don't
your
know
wallet?
this stranger.
Okay.
Give me your money.
Fuck my life.
What'd you roll?
That is 8 total.
An 8
Jeez.
total. You cannot figure it out. You can't. He seems friendly, but yeah, no, it's a little shady.
All right. Well, Kilrath, we're gonna need to keep an eye on this guy, but we're gonna follow him a little bit.
Okay.
And then
He has treats in his pocket.
he does.
Yes.
Then follow him. Okay.
He starts nuzzling at the dude's belt. It's like, oh hey pup, and he throws him a jerky.
Is that level 1?
Like, and Terrazas says, I like him. He's legit.
Alright, well, let's keep following him then.
Alright. So, we're gonna stop with you for a moment.
Asses. Ass.
I'm just pointing out all my insight bonuses.
Did you go to... Where did we leave Bobp
no.
last?
Well, I was going to go hit up my contacts.
Okay.
So let's go talk to the orphans.
The orphans? Okay.
So I have a basket. It has, some basically treats, and underneath some treats of some sellable
Wendy.
items. Small items of a god. Some human god. I don't really care. It's human.
It doesn't fucking matter who. That asshole don't matter.
matter.
Wendy, Michael, and I'm just going to say John, because that's the orphans.
Yeah. The ones that
Wasn't
aren't.
Wendy the boss?
Wendy's the head of them, yeah. She's the oldest girl. Michael's the one you gave a shit ton of daggers to.
I liked him. He liked me. I gave him like 2 daggers.
See, Bob's just a nice old dwarf to the human children.
Why do you wear that smile? That's terrifying.
Because he's a nice old dwarf to the human children.
What's
He's
fantasy
so you had-
CPS?
Bruce.
The Church of Vespera.
The Church of Vespera, and their enforcer is Bruce. And, yeah.
I guess technically me now.
Maybe.
I kind
No,
of
you're town guard.
no. I owe them a lot. I'll drop a badge. They tell me we need you to be the enforcer.
There was
I
a
drop a
murder.
badge.
There was a murder. The Church of Vespera is involved. I'll investigate. Don't worry about it. I got this one.
This one.
I figure I've cracked this case wide open. I did it.
I did it, and no, they didn't want me to.
No,
Alright.
I didn't want it. Anyway.
So you had to Fleet Street.
Yep. I go, children, I have things for you again.
What did I? Wendy pops out like immediately. Like, what did I tell you about that, man?
This is
super
getting
creepy.
so much worse.
You weren't you weren't here for it originally.
You don't understand what I
The
went
joke
through.
was there. Yeah.
Oh, it's super creepy.
The cringe is real.
Dude,
It's like,
you
but
have
I
no
just
idea.
have.
Randall was max cringing, too.
You've got treats, and she holds out her hands and does the little fucking money.
Give me the shit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. You want something, Bobp? What's up? I have a sore throat, so I really can't do a little girl today.
fair enough.
Phrasing.
And that's redacted.
No,
No,
keep that in.
leave that in.
We're aware of it. It was
You
bad.
you
No.
redactyl the phrasing. So that
Yeah.
we don't call attention to it.
So I really can't do a little girl today.
So, what have you been seeing about town lately? You hearing anything?
Did you have any coins? I don't seem to feel this. There's weight.
I think if you shake the basket a little bit, it might clink.
She shakes the basket really fucking hard.
And some fall. Well, maybe some fall out. Let's see. Yes, some.
Several urchins just crawl out of like gutters and shit, just grab it up and disappear.
Oh god, the movie It.
Fucking roaches.
Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights.
You blink and all of it's gone. Leave the basket and all.
It's like
Like, be more specific. We see a lot of things.
any new people in town lately?
A lot of
That have
dwarves.
been- A lot of dwarves.
A lot of dwarves.
I'm not too worried about the dwarves. Any
Don't
others
happen.
showing up?
Well,
Especially anybody talking weird.
anybody talking weird?
Almost like they don't really have a good grasp of the human tongue. Well, there's this guy Damon. There's this guy
Yeah.
Damon.
Dylan took it Julie.
This weird, yeah.
Weird dude.
Let me see. No, everybody speaks, I mean, we're a metropolitan city, there's a lot of people in and out, but
Well, that's usual.
I don't know every language, Bob. I'm fucking 13.
That's how it usually goes, but just any odd requests? Or things that you would think, odd bulk orders?
Oh, I mean, I guess, yeah, there's, nobles are back in town. There's going to be some sort of meeting or dinner party we don't know really what's up, but I know there's a lot of rich people moving again. I guess there's some anger over the fact that the bank got robbed. A lot of people are pretty upset about that. Supposedly, there's I really don't know because we don't go near the rich quarter. But yeah, there's a lot of nobles, but we don't go over there at all actually anymore. Ever since what happened to Julie and the other two.
I was going to ask you.
Thank you for
Have
giving
we
me
had
that.
any other problems along those lines?
No, because we stayed away from there. But we've been pretty careful. We've been keeping low.
Okay. Well, if you start seeing any groups of tall, willowy humans that don't seem right, you can come talk to me.
Tall, willowy humans? What's willowy mean?
A little bit skinny, a little bit too light on their feet for how much they might look like.
You're looking like elves? Okay.
Yeah.
Why elves?
They might not be elves.
Okay.
Remember, if you've ever listened to some of those old rhymes that human mothers might have been...
Yeah, there once was a man from Nantucket. Right? That one?
Similar to those.
Yeah, no, Mike never shuts up. He loves those. Don't teach him any, please.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing I don't. Okay.
But yeah, no, there's a lot of dwarves in town. There's a lot of nobles in town. It seems like people are gathering again. I think they're going to hold another one of those court things. It's a good time for street urchins. If you can get any people funneled down Merchant Street, we can rob them blind.
I think that can be arranged.
Okay.
But be cautious on the dwarves. They're unusually suspicious.
Can we rob them or not?
Let me put it this way. There might be a little extra coin in it if you don't.
Okay. We won't target dwarves. I can't promise we won't hit dwarves, but we won't. I won't tell people to target dwarves. There's only so much I can do. The kids are kids. I mean, how does a kid who's like 8 years old learn how to pick a pocket tell the difference between a short bearded man and a big bearded dwarf? He's got a purse. All the kid sees is the purse.
No, I know how your eyes work. Anyway.
How much money did you give them?
15 gold.
Marketing.
Bobp goes into a lengthy anatomical explanation. Well, you see, if you look beneath the beard, the chin structure.
He actually
he
brought charts.
Yeah.
In the card.
Yeah. His diagram. Well, you see.
It was actually his chart card that he brought by accident, but it worked out.
Oh, is Julie coming back to us?
She's with that one church behind that one tavern.
So she's gonna stay there forever? What's up?
As far as I know, at least for now.
Okay. Last time I saw her, she was pretty roughed up. She okay?
She's better.
Okay.
I don't think you get okay from that.
She was one of our best. I miss her.
Yeah. Well, go visit her. Take the time.
Oh, okay. Go around adults. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Sweating profusely at the starting line.
Randall. Dillon.
So I'm at the church, putting on my boots, putting on my armor,
Okay.
getting ready.
Yeah, Sandra drops in on your room, and she's like, "First day as a guard?
Yeah.
You seem nervous."
Not necessarily about guarding.
Oh, why not? Like, you could die. Like, you know that people hate guards, right?
Yeah, but like me almost dying is like honestly is it a day that
Is it Wednesday?
It's a Wednesday. Stares at camera real quick.
It's a Thursday.
It always seems to be Wednesday when we upload, but
It is Wednesday.
but I'm pissed. So I'm gonna stand up, look at her, and go. You've always been honest with me, and I've been honest with you, right? Like, are there any questions you still have that you want answered?
Were you late for mass?
Ooh, clever girl. A bit. In fairness, I caught a killer whale.
Oh, I hope you let it go. Those things are endangered.
Oh, no, I stopped, I paused, I looked, I was like, well, technically it was up to Bruce what happened next, because he claimed it.
Oh, then it died.
Well, technically, Bruce caught it.
Yeah, Bruce caught a killer whale.
Bruce claimed it, I caught it.
Oh, then it died.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, okay. Yes. Can I ask you a question?
Always.
Am I a good guy?
So far.
No, I mean, like... Okay. Am I a good guy, or am I lying to myself by doing this? Like, am I just... Is this all just a pack of lies and I'm just pretending?
Yeah, you were late for Mass. Gremlin talked about it in the beginning.
I was very late.
You were late for Mass.
There was a whale.
She looks you in the eyes.
I
She
blame
gets
Roy.
close to your face. She says, so far, as long as I've known you, you've been a good guy. But you make that choice every day.
But
You
like,
don't just... You're not done. You never get to stop. You have to make the choice to be a good guy every day you wake up.
it's really hard.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just... Okay, to put it bluntly, I'm not going to rat on Roy because I promised I wouldn't, but...
Are you talking, or is this a
No,
thought
I'm
process?
saying... No,
Okay.
I'm saying this out loud to her. But Roy did a thing recently that reminded me of something I did not too long ago. And his reaction was very different to mine. For me, kind of pushed me over the edge and made me realize I wasn't a good guy. And I needed to do better by the people that were treating me right. Like you, Bruce, and a couple others. I even thought Roy. I mean, I yelled at the person that I told you about. That gave me power, and yeah. I even yelled at him and said Roy was a good guy. I even said Bobp was a good guy. And
You're all good guys. Not everyone is looking to change. It's only your job to provide an example or a path.
I just think Roy's gonna...
What they choose to do with your example and your path is up to them. But you can't force anyone to do anything they don't want to do.
I just think Roy's going to end up like me, and he's not going to get as lucky. Because he's been pissing off everybody left, right, and center. I mean, he pissed off Bruce. And Bruce liked him.
Not true, we're cool now.
Out there.
For now.
I wasn't there for
It's
that.
like Roy's in his own head, remembering the
For
conversation.
now.
We're totally cool now.
For now.
But, yeah, I just think he's going to burn all of us, and he's going to get caught in a corner one day, and he's going to end up in an alley dead and bleeding. Similar to me. And
Her response to this is, because Sandra's a very pragmatic woman, we live in a very dark and scary world, and not all of us can always make the right choice. We can only make the right choice for us at the moment. And maybe he's going down the wrong path, but you're a good guy, and maybe you can help him.
well,
But in the end, like I said, it's going to be his decision.
now, here's why I brought up if I'm a good guy. Because tomorrow, I have the option of going back to my old ways a little bit. Taking on an identity, lying to a lot of people consistently, and even lying straight to my friends' faces, and I'm tempted, because it would get me stuff. It would get me things. It would help me. It could possibly help you. It could help a lot of people, but I'd have to not be a good person.
What's your definition of a good person?
Not me 9 out of 10 times.
It's very vague.
It's very specific at times, actually. I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. And I just feel if I do it, I'm just going to be tempted every time it comes up. Because if I can excuse it once, I can excuse it again. And then again. And eventually I'm doing bad things for the wrong people.
Every day, you choose to be a good person. Yesterday doesn't mean anything. You don't get good points. You don't accrue a certain level. At the end of the day, were you good or were you bad? And then the next day, you choose again.
Well, can I ask you a favor, Sandra?
I mean, you do it a lot, but yeah.
I really owe you a lot. I really do owe you a lot.
This is my job.
I know.
Like, she looks at you like, not really, no.
Well, I'm gonna make it hard. I could end up dying. A lot of
That
things
sounds like your day. Like every day you say that.
Yeah, but this time I promised to take care of Julie, so if something happens to me, could you help her out? She's a good kid, she's just confused.
Yeah.
I just don't want her to end up like me. So, I go to my bag, and I'm going to pull out my demon book.
No, it's not there.
Not there?
Yeah, there's a severe lack of demon book.
Shit. Alright. Well, I put all my shit away. Load up weapons, hide all my daggers on me.
Are you okay? Damon, you look a little rattled.
Just another thing on my plate. Also, I might have to leave the country in the next few weeks.
I assume you're going to do that, like, every day.
I'm just going to stare off and look at, like, the floorboards when she looks back at me.
You've been doing a real good job, Dillon. Have a good night out. I understand the first night out as a guard, it can be wild. They kind of haze you a little, I think.
No, I mean, I might have to go deal with... Never mind, it doesn't matter. I just... fuck me.
Okay.
And now I have to deal... I also have to go collect a box eventually and keep it from Roy. God damn it.
You got a lot on your plate. And you
do.
keep adding more.
Listen, man, I'm at the buffet table.
I feel like you're compulsively driven to abuse yourself.
Randall.
It's like there's some being that plays you as a character and just wants to torture the shit out of you.
Or maybe there's another person telling that person that things happen, no matter what that other person wants.
And then in another universe, there's another being also
Whoa,
governed by that
whoa.
same being.
There's a flash of light as we all have an out-of-character experience.
We zoom out.
Not Bruce, he's shopping. Bruce is completely unaware.
Bruce never has
We
out-of-character
we
experience.
zoom out through the clouds, through space, through time, through gods, and it's us sitting at a table. Then we zoom back in real quick.
And then we zoom back in for a moment, and we've actually refocused on Bruce, who's at a store buying some shit.
Like a bunch of shit.
Just buying some weird shit. And then it zooms back to you. It recorrects. Oops, mistake.
He's looking at he's looking at a head of lettuce.
Yeah.
And he's like, this doesn't even look like a head. And
He's just stuffing a sack full of things.
I'm gonna head to the guard post, load up, and
No, you stop monopolizing. We gotta go back to Roy.
Well, I mean, that was the end of his thing.
No! Bam! I'm just kidding.
You're not even allowed to go back.
No.
Man,
no,
we're
I'm
done.
staying at the church, I guess.
Yeah, fuck.
Never mind, I'm not.
No,
a
you
guard.
head toward the
No,
guard.
that didn't happen bad. Jay,
No, at the beginning of his next turn, we're gonna have to have him go back to the.
No.
Jay, stop monopolizing. Anyways,
I'm
it's Roy's turn.
No. If I have to deal with you being the master of whatever, and him with unpause, and him with just being his goddamn self, and Roy over here being a murder hoboing piece of shit, because what you don't get is I have to deal with all of you.
Muppet master, not master of something. Come on,
deal.
get it together. Anyways,
So we're following a goblin.
Yeah, and he's like chattering, like he started just real talkative. He's telling you about the town. He's telling you that the goblin shanties have been like, we've been here for like 50 years because we as a people came because we heard that Celestin was kind of like down with greenskins, and we kept coming in and we came in and us, we chill and like we're trying to curb our violence, which means that we just basically like partied out and boned, and it was like free land they offered, so we kept growing, and we kept having more and more of us, and because we weren't killing each other, we kept populating, so there's a lot of us.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, and then like we actually outgrew the wall. There used to be a wall through here, and we used it to build our homes, and they didn't like that, but
Roy does a lot of nodding and smiling.
yes.
So does Kelrath.
Kilrath just keeps getting fed jerky. He doesn't even care. This guy's got that tone of voice the dogs like, that he's just excited about everything. He's wagging his tail. Like, this guy's excited, I'm excited.
He's making the happy noises.
Yes. And, so yeah, he's like, and so, yeah, so what happened is you end up with a lot of people in a tight packed area, and, there's only so much food to go around, there's only so many supplies, and basically they don't really like us because we're kind of poor, and we kind of, we end up, it's hard to find work. And so you end up broke a lot, and I'm going to need all your money.
Sorry, what was that?
called it.
He says, I'm going to need all your money.
No.
A lot of people say that. I get it. It's a very common response, but I have several reasons why you should give me all your money. as 4 other goblins step
I will
out of-
actually listen to those reasons.
Oh, okay. And he
And
points
while-
to one of them, and he's
Okay.
like, "You want to start?" And he's like, and he just pulls out a switchblade. He's like, "Reason number 1."
That's just the one?
Well, that's reason number 1. And he points to the guy to his left, and that guy pulls out another switchblade.
Okay, how many are there?
There's 5 all together.
Why do you do this?
I mean, depending on how they do this, it might be because he wants his entire family clan to be murdered. Look, I'm just saying, we know goblins eat dogs. If he eats that dog, bad things gotta happen. What?
You have my monster manual.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't know what you trade me books out.
Yeah,
There's
it's
something
more
useless.
useful to you anyway.
Say, he might be about to eat the wrong dog.
We did establish that goblins will eat a dog. You rode in on dinner and dessert. So what do you do?
Well,
What's your response to reasons number 1, 2, 3, and 4? They all have switchblades.
I don't like it.
It's like look, and the one guy, he's still just like standing there, and he kind of takes a step back. And he's like, "No hard feelings, but we need the money."
Wasn't me.
Damn it!
At least it's under the table.
Want to take a clean take on we need the money?
Sure. Let me actually get to my page here for goblins, because I just don't think you're gonna let it happen. You're just not gonna.
Probably not.
You probably yeah. I feel like if you're gonna be very rude to these poor
I'm probably gonna
trodden on people.
Probably gonna fight them by myself, which sucks.
I feel like somebody get bit by a dog.
I feel like
All right, so bet we're. It's like, so yeah, we need the money. No hard feelings.
I'm gonna cast Speak to Animals again. Well, actually, it should still be active. It hasn't been that long.
He didn't leave. Let's say it is. Yeah, let's say it's he wandered you down some side alleys, but let's say we're at the last minute.
So wait, every time I talk to animals, I'm kind of growling and barking and
You're
shit.
boofing.
Nobody understands you.
Yeah.
If that's the question, yes.
Okay, I'm going to.
Except Calrath or other dogs.
I'm
Yeah.
going to.
Master.
Yeah, hey, buddy. So things are getting real bad right now,
What?
and I'm talking as loud as I can to Kilrath
Okay.
because I would also like to make this an intimidation check because I am basically growling and snarling, talking to this dog, telling him that these people are bad and we're probably gonna have to fight them right now. They don't have any more treats.
But he's been using the nice tone of voice,
I know, but they're actually
and he has not shown
good.
his teeth.
I forgot that Kilrath is an idiot.
Dog.
You want Balthazar.
Yeah, you want Balthazar.
No. Kilrath is not properly trained, and Kilrath is a dog. Balthazar may have calmly told you the same things. He has not shown any hostile activities. The others have. They showed their claws.
Oh, well.
Should I attack them?
Actually, didn't you say they all have knives out now?
All 4 of them. The other guy is not.
Oh, okay.
The one who's been the mouth.
No, he said Exhibit A, and he pulled his knife out.
No, he pointed his friend.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Bite the guys with claws.
Okay.
Can I roll that intimidate?
Yes. There's a lot of growling and snarling.
Yeah.
Like yapping. Yes.
That's bad. That's
Dude,
5.
you've been not doing well.
No, bad rolls.
No,
Bad
I think we
roll.
can say that Roy yips.
Roy Yips. Anti-yipping, yeah.
Bad rolls today. Bad rolls. Bad rolls.
It's one thing to have the
So you've
yips,
got this
but-
really confused goblin in front of you. He's like, yeah, guys, by the way, I want to tell you that I found this guy on the corner, and he may be cracked.
Yeah, you're trying to steal money from me.
I mean, you're dressed nice.
Am I?
Yeah, you're
Got
wearing,
armor.
and you're also wearing the cloak, the black one, the nice one that you liked.
Because you're covering
I
up
mean,
the murder
it's
cloak.
covered in blood.
Is it?
No,
Oh,
I mean, would you really? Wouldn't you
I thought it
watch
was
that?
all messed up.
you
Which
said
one?
you loved it, and you're like, I gotta wear this.
I mean,
Which one?
It doesn't mean
Which
I
cloak
don't
is he
like
wearing? I'm confused. There have been several cloaks.
I'm wearing a shady cloak over my good cloak.
Ah, okay. You're armed, and you've got armor on. I mean, I'm not blind. You may be nuts, but lots of adventures are nuts. You're an adventurer without a party, so... Look, I don't want to even take all your stuff. Maybe just, like, some of your gold? Because truth be told, I don't like violence.
Can I cunning action behind him?
What?
You want to like flip,
Yeah,
tumble,
I want
something?
to like zip behind him. Can I like run between his legs?
You're on the dog still, right?
No.
Last we heard.
Last we heard, you were riding Kilrath.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm not anymore.
You've hopped down over the course of this conversation, I guess, for our eye ears.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so you've climbed down, and now you want to do like a tumble around him.
Yes, I would like to dash behind him.
Okay.
If that's possible.
I mean, you're not going to like materialize, but yes, you can do an acrobatics check.
Cool.
Is this like a surprise action kind of a thing? Are you kicking something off?
I'm taking. It's a cunning action, bonus action.
But I mean, is it a hostile one because it'll be like starting combat?
Yeah, how are
yeah.
they going to respond?
Oh yeah.
Then roll initiative, but go ahead.
Bruce purchases 10 of those and a bag of those.
Okay.
And one of those.
One of those.
And give me one of them.
You sure?
Give me 2 of them.
That's what I thought.
I'm tripping. What do I have to do initiative?
Dex.
Dex, bro.
My bad. That's 10.
10. All right,
Better
we'll do
than
your
0.
action.
No.
You're dashing.
Do I need to roll that? I mean, it's
No, you don't need to. Well, you need to roll an acrobatics to like get behind him without.
Oh,
him.
okay, cool. 12 plus 7.
Okay. Yeah, you're behind them. They're freaked out, and the others are moving in with daggers now. And it's you got a 10. What'd you get for initiative?
10, yeah.
You got a 10. Kilrath goes. Who's Kilrath rolled 16.
Kelrath.
Good.
Kelrath, and Kelrath is a good boy, and he tackles into a goblin, but he doesn't get his bite on.
That's a good boy.
Sadly, he misses. But
That's a good boy.
I mean, he's like the size of a goblin, so at least it's, that goblin's down.
pull up dog. They're mastiffs, right?
Yeah.
There's stats for those, correct?
Yeah, there should be.
Okay.
I can pull it up.
There you are. Alright. Your turn, man.
Sweet. So I'm behind him now.
Yes.
Sneak attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take this moment to instill a little something.
Uh-oh.
As you do this, you have a flashback to, like in your mind, this whole place is covered in snow and the city is gone. And on top of sitting in a tree, in a dead tree, is Avil, your patron, who you have bonded with. And she's like, yeah, move quick. Go for kill stroke.
All right.
Knife that hoe.
Yeah. It's like a little flashback to a training session that you have at night.
As you wish.
We gotta explain why the fuck you know how to do things so well. All of a sudden.
Probably. Probably. That'd be good.
That was shit.
Yeah,
I
that was
saw
very
it.
bad.
I want you
Very,
to know.
very bad.
Yeah, you're about to roll again, but I see that.
That was very bad for a sneak
That was a
attack.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want...
You miss.
Jay,
That was a
Yeah,
miss.
he
do
has
you want me to
advantage.
run for
Yeah, you do
Kelrath?
have advantage here.
If it's sneak
Do you want
attack.
to run for Kelrath? Because I have stat block for massive if you want me to.
Oh, shit.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
If he can sneak attack, that means he has advantage.
That's 12.
That's
Unless he has a thing that says otherwise.
plus.
12
You hit.
plus 7
You
to hit.
You hit.
So it's 1d8 plus 4.
Plus sneak attack.
No rolls today.
Dude.
No rolls today.
2.
And 2d6.
I have no idea what your sneak attack does.
Yeah, I have no idea how much yours is. What level are you?
Yeah, you're. Oh wait, rogue. He's kind of low.
Yeah.
4.
So it's probably just the 2.
So that is 14 total.
Okay. That the goblin is he looks. He's like, holy shit! How did you get? And he just falls over.
So
Fucking
far, so
bitch.
good.
Thieves Guild motherfuckers! Oh yeah, why didn't you just tell me your part? Never mind.
Oh, yeah,
Not all the
that's
goblins are in the thieves guild.
That first goblin roll. The first goblin gets to say a DC 11 strength save to determine whether he gets taken the fuck down or not.
It missed the bite.
Oh, okay.
So,
All right.
but you're up. Oh no, sorry, they're up. And the other 4 are like, holy shit, boss! And 2 of them run up on you, Roy. And the other one tries to help his buddy get the dog off of him.
And the other one's like, fuck dog!
So, what's your armor class?
15.
Miss. That is not a miss. So one of them comes up and he gets a nat 20.
Ouch.
Yeah. And he's got himself a dagger, despite what the stat block says. But he rolls a really good hit. And a less than good hit. So that's 6 plus 2, 8. 8. And the other one missed. And, oh, Kilrath. What's Kilrath's armor class?
12.
12?
Yeah.
Kilrath takes 3 damage.
You kill his dog, you're not going to be okay with Bruce.
I mean, yeah.
It's not going to be okay.
Let's see. Kilrath's hit points.
Big said, I think if they kill the dog, they're not going to be okay with Roy.
Kilrath's hit points are 10. How much damage do you take?
3.
3. Okay.
And it's back to Kilrath,
Yeah. You gotta find it.
who's at the top
It's
of the
not
round.
a spin down. Kilrath is upset. Kilrath eats a dude's face.
Okay.
Wow, that was ironic. Kilrath misses.
Ooh, that's bad.
That's very bad.
Just for everyone to know, Mitch doesn't take rolls on the table because they're always crap. Dice rolled off of the book onto the table, landed on 3.
There's zero reason to explain that.
Re-rolled it on the table. It was a 3.
Okay.
That was the joke.
It was going to be 3.
It was gonna be a.
I mean,
God
your
help
luck
you.
is a joke, but we don't need to.
That's.
All right.
I just wanted to share.
You're up.
We appreciate that.
Roy.
Who attacked?
You or the dog?
The dog.
One of them. You disengage?
Nah, I'm going with magic missile.
The one who attacked the
Yeah,
dog? Okay.
you attacked the dog. What's wrong
Okay.
with you? That's
Bruce will not be okay with me.
Yeah, he's gonna take 2 out of the 3. I'm
Okay.
gonna give the last one to an extra guy.
It just
The guy
hits.
stabbed you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, they just hit. You just
Roll
roll
damage.
damage, dude.
Yeah,
it's
but-
magic missile.
They
Magic
don't
missile.
have that
They're
one
very
spell
good
that
in-
stops it.
Which is shield.
Yeah.
It's 1d4. Yeah, 1d4.
Do you say anything when you cast magic
Nah,
missile?
I just do it.
Once again, we go into a flashback where she's teaching you how to cast magic missile.
My guy just tortured me.
It was like this one was difficult. The first spell you were
He
taught.
has a better manager than you.
His magic, the first one, besides the blast device that you just kind of accidentally did the first time, you go back to this where she's basically screaming at you by the end of it how to cast magic missile. It was very difficult.
It's very
Fucking point
I mean,
and
you're
click.
you're a halfling rogue.
Yeah.
You're a halfling rogue.
Point and click.
You people are terrible. All right, so
I'm not making any noise.
but yeah, you cast magic missile and you do how much to them?
I do. That one.
For that one,
Yeah.
3.
3, yeah. Plus 1, 4. So that is 4 for each one.
You roll each.
Oh, sweet.
Shit, the way this is playing out.
5. And 4 to the one who stabbed you. So the one who stabbed your dog is dead, and the one who stabbed you has taken 4 damage. And one of the other one, or the one that you freaking cast on who didn't die, is like, holy shit, he's a caster. No. And
Poof, poof.
Holy fuck that, nope.
yeah, they bolt because they ain't ready for that.
How many are left?
3.
Do it. You won't do it. You won't do it. Do it.
2 of them are down, and you just cast spells, and they just aren't prepared for that level of
Anarchy. You won't do it. Do it, Roy. Do it.
I was gonna say arcanery.
arcanery.
You know, like chicanery, but
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's pretty good.
Chicanery.
Veal Whispers says, you never let prey escape.
You won't do
you
it.
know, if he was a mer person caster, it'd be shark canery.
Get the fuck out
They-
of this tavern.
They thought you were prey. They were wrong. Show them.
The meaning of Christmas Guardians.
Do I also hear Bruce in my head?
You might, do you? do you? Because we can make that happen.
I
I mean,
like-
how much do you fear Bruce? Like,
I would like to think I do hear Bruce in my head. from our last from our very dad-casted conversation.
And what does Bruce say in your head?
You gotta decide which kind of old man you want to be.
Won't be like Bruce.
I will let them go.
All right. Yeah. So Kilrath is roll for Kilrath because Kilrath is probably not going to let that one get away.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah. Because he's been wrestling with that guy and he just got stabbed.
God, Kilrath sucks.
Kilrath,
12 to hit?
He's
It's
not.
very poorly trained.
12 hits.
Okay.
No, Kilrath can't hit shit.
Kilrath sucks. He's not an attack dog. Obviously, whoever put these dogs in the coat had a pet dog and an attack dog.
Kilrath
And
was
Kilrath is definitely the pet dog.
Mine's a good boy.
Kilrath's a good boy.
He does 7 damage.
That is
And
a
if-
dead goblin.
You just sicked a dog on a goblin in the middle of the street.
I mean, I didn't do that.
fair,
He
the
ran
goblin
after him
started shit.
himself.
Yeah.
He barked at a dog and that dog did a
Listen,
thing.
man, you're his person right
After you
now.
cast magic missile.
True.
The goblins attacked him.
If
I was attacked.
if
He
my
was
uncle
You attacked.
were to take me out and I did something stupid, it'd be on my uncle if I were to kill him.
Look, Kilrath feared for their dinner, which was his life. Now the question is, you told Kilrath to attack them.
I did.
Do you tell him to stop? Do you tell Kilrath to stop?
Is he going to continue after them?
Yeah, I mean, if the next nearest guy, yeah. He's doing what he's told. Kilrath's a good boy.
I'll tell him to stop. Kilrath, stop! That's enough.
Roll handle animaling because your spell is over. As you realize that you said that in common.
You didn't boof that.
You did not boof that.
Can't boof this.
First good roll all day. Kelrath stops.
16 plus 2 is 18.
Okay.
Avil whispers into your ear. Why? You had them on the run.
They ran.
Yeah. Kill them. They're going to
Going to what?
come back.
Are they?
Yes, enemies always come back.
Then I can kill them then.
She nods. Like, internal feeling of a nod.
If they're foolish enough to come back for a second round, they will die then.
I was waiting for subconscious Bruce to kick in a door on the Winter Wonderland and tell her why she's wrong.
Listen here, lady.
Alright, so... so Kelrath's got a wound. He's got a boo-boo. Do you do anything about that?
On a scale of 1 to 10, he's about a 7.
Yeah.
It's great, because it's a 1 to 10 scale.
Yes.
And I, Yeah, I guess I'll just wrap it up.
Okay. You just sort of give him a little bandage.
Yeah, I'll bandage it up with shit from my pack.
And what would that be?
I don't know, some cloth.
Sir Kilrath.
Yes.
Rip up an old shirt, fuck it.
Okay. I was like, what cloth is
Yeah,
did
there
you
you go.
sacrifice for that? It's important.
Sir Kilrath.
You got a
is
dinner to go to.
mastiff, Which
True.
means, I'm going to say he's a big mastiff. He's like a 230-pound dog, because that's how
They
big
are.
they get.
No, the
They're big
stats.
dogs.
And
yeah.
he is the biggest bitch in the entire world about it. Made no noise when he got stabbed. Every time you try to do anything, he is the biggest whiny bitch about it.
He's trying to tie it off. He's like, "Oh."
Yeah. He's
Do I,
acting
do
like
I
you're
need to
killing
roll
him.
animal handling for this? Because I'll do it.
No,
Sure.
he's just a bitch. Like,
I'll roll medicine
Do it.
on a dog.
Do it. Fucking help that dog.
15.
He's a good dog. He's a good Roy and a good
Yeah, I was
boy.
about to say, Roy rolled it, not the dog.
Good Roy.
look, I'm just gonna say he's a good boy.
He is a good boy.
Pick one. Doesn't
That's
matter.
weird to speak about yourself like that, right?
No, he's a good Roy. All right. So, so we're gonna say
Trying
that
to
from
be.
there, you make it out of the Goblin District,
Sweet.
but not having a good time. Not having a good time in
No, not so
Shantytown.
much. I don't like the shanty towns.
Actually, no. Let's do one thing. Like while you're bandaging up the dog, there is another goblin that like shows up. He's like, "Hey, are you okay? I saw that."
Roll insight.
Okay.
Well, can I roll insight?
Yes, dude. You can always roll inside.
Trust issues.
14.
They're a thing.
he seems cool. He seems like he just showed up, and like his eyes look like he's straight up like concerned. He's like, I like just caught the end of that. They were trying to mug you, huh? He's like, look, I know you're not trusting probably goblins right now. He opens up his shirts. He shows you he's completely unarmed.
All right.
Let me help you. You good? Like, can the dog walk? You need help?
No, I think we're okay, but it'd be cool if you could help me get out of here.
Done. I got you. Let's get you out of this town. It's dangerous. It's gonna be night. It's gonna be dark soon.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The guards are coming through to light the lamps soon, but you gotta get out.
Thank you.
And he helps you leave.
All right.
Not all goblins are dickheads.
Good to know.
But man, those guys were.
Those guys were.
Yes, they were. It's a good thing they ran. I was about to pull out a lot more spells.
About to give Veal the ass whooping she's dreaming for.
Mm-hmm. She likes blood.
She chose a good one.
Oh my god.
Blood for the blood god lady. It was just mean.
Blood for the blood lady. All right.
So I'm at the guard station.
Bobp, do you want to do anything in particular? We did like an hour of RP here. Did a little combat though. That's nice.
Very good. I then go talk to some dockside warehouse contacts. See, if they need.
What's a
some
dockside warehouse contact?
Literally a guy who manages a warehouse. It's like, so you need more boxes? You need some nails?
He's a merchant. He's some sort of bro.
What are you even?
Not even touching it. Not even
what
touching
even is it?
His phone.
His phone keeps falling off the edge of the fucking couch. Set it on the table.
No, it has found gravity.
No, gravity found it.
wants
I mean, to be fair, it can no longer fall anywhere.
I mean, now
Exactly.
it's no longer
Okay.
in reach. I don't even know where it is.
See? There you go. Not an issue.
Okay, so no, what? All right, so he's like a merchant. Is he a low rank?
It's technically
Is he
would be considered technically we're called warehouse factors.
you want literally loading guy, like the loading offloading.
Duck guy.
He's
Dock
the guy
guy.
with the clipwork that goes,
One of
yes,
those,
I have
gotcha.
X amount of boxes in here.
So what do you think he is? What's he? Gnome?
Gnomes.
Another
No, I mean,
gnome?
gnomes, humans. If we get over towards orcs,
He's a
Goblin-sized
fucking
town.
bureaucrat.
Basically.
It's just gonna
He's a
be
paper
whoever
pusher.
the fuck.
He's a
like,
paper pusher.
He's going to work for the crown if he runs docks, and he's keeping that kind of tally.
Well, no, that's the
That'd be the manifest.
Yeah,
guy,
that's
the main guy.
the guy doing import export.
So
This
like
is the
every
guy
boat
where
that
the
comes
warehouse is.
in has an inventory dude. They have to know what they've got.
Don't they usually have that on their boat?
Well, they have an inventory on the boat, and then that inventory is checked by
Every
an
warehouse
official,
also has one.
and then the warehouse goes, I pull in these these products are going to this warehouse.
Yeah.
So,
So if
usually
it was
every
the
dock's
king's
in the
product, the
warehouse.
king would cover it. But if it's like my shop, I'm gonna hire Bob to count shit when it comes
The
in.
reason I ask this is because it actually is relevant.
Yeah.
The king's been sticking his dick in shit. It's part
Yeah.
of the unrest.
Don't do that.
Yeah, so, yeah, like...
Well, no, it's like some of them are going to be. There would be the royal warehouses,
Yeah.
and there's going to be just average
There'd be the royal
Joes.
auditors, and then there'd be the dudes who just do their job. Probably is how that would work out.
I mean, at this point, this guy's probably overseen by a royal auditor.
Yeah.
He might not have used to been, but it's happening nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is a gnome you know at the docks. What kind of... And he's busy right now.
It's like, how's everything going?
Bad. It's really bad. I'm at my wit's end. There's ship after ship coming in lately.
It's like, have you talked to Tig? Get one of those
Who's
counter
Tig?
things.
No. He's been like completely MIA. He's been off on some fucking adventure doing something. Last time I heard, he was like dead at his house.
Oh, fair enough.
It was supposed to be board game night.
Well, that's really unfortunate.
But yeah, no, it's been ship after ship after ship. What can I do for you, Bob? Because I'm kind of busy.
So, I mean, what, you need something to tally some more stuff?
Once
Is it
again,
a lot of
very
small stuff?
Brooklyn. I'm trying to get me a gnome, but it's not like my stereotypical gnome. Give me a second. Let me find character.
Okay, because I'm going like, hey, Lynn, can you narc for me?
No, it's not Letty the Narc.
Either that or gnomish culture is just very cookie cutter.
Everybody's from New York.
I was going to say South Philly.
Celestian is New York or South Philly. Okay, what can I do for you?
Well, do you guys need anything? Counting abacuses? Nails?
No. Come on, man. We're good. What can I do for you, Bobp?
Okay. Has there been any really good products?
I know why you're here. You always want shit. Wait, good product? Oh, you mean like the fucking war machinery that we've been bringing in?
Yeah, no, it's like I can always get a little contract for that.
Yeah, it's been boat after boat of weapons. Somebody's gearing up for a war.
Holy moly, that's...
Yeah.
On the other hand, that's some pretty good business.
Yeah, it is. It is
I need
good
to go talk
business.
to
War is always good for business.
Hey, if you can make small little metal parts, good for business.
Absolutely. I highly recommend you invest in arrowheads.
An arrow, I see. A little bit of armor, perhaps.
Yeah, studs.
And you know what?
If you want simple metal bits, make studs.
Here, you should try this board game.
Did you make a board? No, fuck you, you transmitting piece of shit. That would take a long time. There are lots of tiny pieces and they're different materials.
You know what? You should pick up a board game at my shop at some point.
There you go. So yeah, he's like, no, somebody is gearing up for war, but that's really weird because last I heard we weren't at war with anyone.
Yeah, no, it's not going to Orc District side of things.
Mm-hmm. And
that's why it's weird. Thousands of pounds of board
so
gear?
at this point, it seems like he has more information, but I'm really gonna need a roll. Gotta give me some sort of roll. For what are you rolling?
He is looking at the sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
staring.
yes, I'm staring at my sheets. It's still badly printed. And it's literally... And I can see
I forced you to use stats. Oh no!
His
I
sheet
know,
is
it's
basically a white
horrible
paper.
that way.
There is no detail at all.
It is a blank sheet of paper,
and
ladies
there's
and
a middle
gentlemen.
finger over to the redactyl. There it is. In fact, redact that. Randall,
Oh, there is a middle
Whoa.
finger aimed at a redactyl. There's a drawing. There's
All that you're gonna hear is, and now I'm giving it redact.
I'll use investigation and just talking back and forth.
Investigation is not a people skill.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
The charisma-based skills
Oh, there's
are
persuasion.
deception, intimidation, performance, persuasion.
That would be persuasion.
Also,
So roll
might
persuasion.
be-
What'd you roll? Because you did roll a dice.
Yeah.
No, that's it.
19.
It's-
19? Okay, yeah. So you talk him and you get him talking again. He's like, there's also been a boat of... You familiar with the kinds of people that someone would import from the desert isles?
I might have heard some things.
They're the kind of people that you hire when you want others to disappear.
Mm.
Yeah, they were keeping quiet, but I recognized them. Somebody hired assassins.
Yeah. No, I think there's
And
gonna
they're
be
in
some really
town.
nice game tokens in that case. I'm just saying.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I don't know where they're staying, but they definitely came in, and they didn't stay long. They headed somewhere,
Okay.
but we lost them. I tried to have somebody tail them because I knew somebody would want to know that information.
Yeah. That's good. I'll keep checking. When you drop by later to pick up your that new board game of yours.
Uh-huh.
If you have anything
Is it
else,
complicated? I like ones with a lot of rules.
it moves nicely.
Yeah?
Little-
It's good flow, but a lot of complicated little rules you can exploit. God, I
Exactly.
love them.
It's actually Imperium.
War games. Yes. I like to play the trader. I like to amass an economic victory.
I'll make sure they have nice hats.
We are men of many hats.
Yeah. All right.
Mine is redactyl
It's like,
shaped.
but I gotta get, like I said, I'm very busy. I gotta get back to work.
No,
Get the
no,
fuck
go.
out. I'm like, go. And I didn't tell you nothing. I'll play board game with you later.
Exactly.
All right, Randall. We're gonna leave off with you going to the watch house.
Yep.
Be the last thing we do here.
Bruce leaves the shop with a large pack of crap.
Of course.
I feel like he's going to be Ashton Kutcher and I'm about to get punked.
You could leave right there. You could end it there.
So I just get a weird Spidey sense moment as I'm putting on my guard helmet, looking at the breastplate and realizing I don't know how to wear medium armor, putting that back, slapping on the badge.
There's a scene of Bruce in his
Remember,
room
there's
staring
no
at
badge.
an invisible
It's on
camera
the
with his hat turned
breastplate.
backwards.
No, you said I got a badge.
I don't think they have badges.
I asked him. He said I got
There's
a badge.
Oh, okay. I thought it was on the plate.
I slap on the badge. I grab the truncheon.
Maybe I said it in the other game, but
Yeah,
we're going to say there's a badge
whatever,
now.
it's fine.
It's canon now.
That's cool. There's a badge.
Yeah,
They actually got more money thanks to a marquee vouching for them.
it's true. They recently came into a little bit of dough. They got a little bit of funding.
Got my helmet on, put the breastplate away, slapped on the badge, grabbed the truncheon, and I'm gonna head out to wherever I'm sent to meet up with Dottie.
You go to the watch house. We're going to have that
Yeah,
come
that's
up
where you
next.
All right. Next time on
We're
Torchlit
going to
Tavern,
meet more of the people, and then, yeah.
I'm gonna get punked.
You don't know that.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah! Alright.
The redactyl.
Hello again, everyone, and thank you for joining us on Torchlit Tavern. We hope you've enjoyed this episode, and we hope you will continue to enjoy many episodes in the future. Don't forget to like us and rate us on wherever you listen, and don't forget to share us with everybody you know so our podcast can grow. Also, don't forget to follow our show on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Podbean, Apple Podcast, or whatever your preferred podcasting service is. And furthermore, should you wish to follow our lovely players and their epic journeys, you can follow them at the following locations.
Hey guys, it's Ryan, favorite Warlock Roy, and you can find me on Twitter at RyanSCB_Santos.
You can find your favorite DM, Jameson Oxford, on Twitter at Agent Beige.
And you can find your good boy Dillon on Twitter at Argo Omega. Fuck your warlock.
Rude.